Okay, first of all, can we just acknowledge that I figured out how to get rid of the black borders around my videos? I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, hiya, I'm Jaisy Daisy, and today I'm going to be talking about things I regret buying. Things I regret buying. Because we do not want to be here forever, am I right? Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is my skateboard, which I bought when I was in my skateboarding phase. As you can see, it's very hip, very grunge, and I can't even ride the skateboard. I think about the second time I rode it, I almost fell off and I got so scared that I've never ridden it since. I can't do any tricks. I can't even stay on for longer than 5 seconds. Pretty much. Oh my gosh. And I was so excited too, because I had, you know, the typical like grungy jeans with the zips and oh my gosh. It's not even a good skateboard. Like, it was like 15 bucks and look how crappy it is. Like, I don't know why I bought it. I need to learn how to do it. That's something to do for this year maybe. I'll teach myself how to skateboard. Let's see how much of a colossal failure that'll be. The second thing that I'm going to talk about is a textbook that I bought for uni last year. It wasn't a bad thing to buy. I mean, I needed it. I did need it for the course. But what was bad about it was what happened after I'd bought it. In the second tutorial of the course, I accidentally left it behind on the table where I was sitting. And a girl who was also in that course picked it up and didn't return it. I didn't see her for the remainder of the course. I don't know, maybe she wanted to keep it, maybe she dropped out of the course. It was like 70 bucks or something like that. So kids, if you take one thing away from this video, it's don't buy your textbooks because people steal them. In the second week of the course, I didn't have it. For the rest of the term, for the rest of the year. I still don't have it. Haven't seen her since. In the next couple of weeks after she took it, I talked to her friend and I said, hey, can you make sure your friend returns my textbook? Can she come to class next week? Or maybe give you the textbook so you could bring it to me and so I can actually do my work for once, you know, and study for the exam. And she was like, yeah, sure. Didn't bring it. Another thing that I very much regret buying was tickets to go play paintball. Now, I've never played paintball and I don't really have any wish to because it hurts. Outside the campus of my uni is, there's always people trying to sell you stuff. Always. And this particular day that I was there, it was people trying to sell tickets to go play paintball. I was just sitting there on my phone, scrolling through Tumblr probably, and this girl came and sat next to me. She said, hey, I'm going home for the day. Do you want to buy some tickets to go play paintball? And I said, no, not really. I don't have any money. I'm a student. And I had talked a little bit about my degree, and I thought she was just trying to get to know me. You know, that's how they get you. And she kept talking to me about the paintball tickets. She kept lowering the price. Like at first it was like $40 a person, and I was like, no, $40 a person. I could get like one ticket. That's all that I could afford. And then she just kept lowering the price. And she said, okay, this is the final deal that I can do. I'm going home, I need to sell these. I can do $2 per person to go play paintball. You know, you could give these away as a gift, it would be great. Little naive me was thinking, oh yeah, $2 a person, that's great. I can get people to pay me to go see paintball. I can get them to reimburse me so I won't have lost so much money. And she's like, right, okay, you can buy a minimum of 10. But I've got 2 sheets here, so you can buy both of those. I don't even have that many friends. My brother just came in and gave me pizza. And I got my card out, got my mobile out, was writing down all my details, and she was like, that'd be $80. And that's $80. But I'm just so socially awkward. I couldn't say no to this woman who was like, kept badgering me. I was just trying to buy, I was minding my own business. But she just kept talking to me. Eventually I just bought them to shut her up. I ended up giving the tickets away as birthday presents in the end because I was reading the terms and conditions and it said you had to buy the bowls separately, and it was like $50 for 100 bowls, and so they'd go like so quickly in paintball, and I don't want to deal with the responsibility. Not to mention that it was like 1,000,000 miles away and would have to drive there. I don't have a car. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is something that I get all the time. I've gotten it repeatedly and I know it's stupid. So in South Australia we have the Royal Adelaide show at around September, August-ish, I think. Farmers come and there's rides and fairy floss and all that kind of jazz. And there's show bags. And every time that I go, I get the greatest show bag on earth. And it's called the greatest show bag on earth. Like, yeah. And it's not. I shouldn't get it anymore. It's for kids. But anyway, I hadn't been to the show in years. And I went last year. Of course, I got the greatest show bag on earth again. And it came with... it came with this. It came with a bunch of these. Strawberry flavour. I hate strawberries. This. Oops. This. And this. And just a whole bunch of crap, basically. But probably the stupidest thing that it comes with. Kinda cool, but I already have speakers. I'm gonna sit silent, see if I can work this out. And they make a noise too. Like, why would you want to hear the sound of water when you're listening to music? I don't understand. I don't know why. I get it every year that I go. I think it's because of the sugar rush I get from all the fairy floss that I eat at the show. So that's just about everything that I have to show you today. If you want to see something else that I regret, just watch another one of my videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below of something that you regret buying, or just something you regret. I mean, that might be interesting reading. Bye!